If you're a traveler, you need to look at travel insurance. Even if you don't use it, you'd rather be safe than sorry. I decided to look at 3 different companies. I looked at Safety Wing, True Traveller and Genki Traveller. I decided to go with Genki Traveller, but please bear in mind it is a German company, so everything is done in euros. So Genki Traveller is a fixed monthly subscription of €52.50 or £46.37. It is covered up to 1 year and you can cancel this anytime after the first month. You get €1 million worth of coverage for injuries or illnesses whilst you're traveling abroad, and it's also worldwide coverage. But if you do go to US or Canada, you will have to buy an add-on, as this only covers you for up to 7 days in these 2 countries. For any insurance claim that you want to make, you do have to pay the first £50 deductible, and the insurance will cover the rest. Genki Traveller covers everything that is health and medical related, but it does not cover these things here. Sports and activities. So you're probably wondering what sports and activities are covered by this insurance. Every single sport, even if it's not on the insurance conditions, it is covered. As long as it's not a professional sport or things like alligator wrestling, wingsuit flying, bull riding, then you are covered. And I don't recommend anyone does those sports anyway. Motorcycles and mopeds. Now you do need to legally require a valid license. For light motorcycles, however, you do not need a license. Now, light motorcycles in Southeast Asia are 125 cc's, but in the UK, you can only ride 50 cc's on a UK valid license. However, this is their light motorcycles in Southeast Asia, so you can ride them legally on this coverage. You are covered as a rider or passenger, which works perfectly for the Hajiang Loop. As a rider, you have to wear a helmet, and as a passenger, you don't have to, but you're stupid if you don't, so I'd highly recommend you wear a helmet. I'd definitely advise you do some training beforehand if you've never ridden a motorcycle before. If you are looking to claim through this insurance, then you can contact Genki directly, or you can visit their member center on their website. If you do decide to go with this insurance, then you will be emailed with 4 important documents: the certificate of insurance, consultation protocol, product information, and the insurance conditions. Now, I would recommend that you print all of these documents off and take them in a clear plastic sleeve with you when you go abroad.